Yo, what's going on? Once again, this is a tour around Charlotte, part 8. This particular part, we're gonna cover the university area. Now, the university area is very big. I mean, it's widespread. A lot of college students stay in that area as well as minorities. This is the reason why they call it the university area, because the University of North Carolina, Charlotte resides in the heart of the university area. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from Northlake Mall and go straight down W.T. Harris Boulevard. And where W.T. Harris Boulevard and North Tryon meets, we're gonna go in that area. And we're gonna swing around in UNC Charlotte, in that area as well. I'm gonna show you some apartments, shopping centers, the usual thing that I show you. And we'll try to get some houses in that area as well. Like I said, the university area is widespread, it's pretty big. It covers a lot of ground. It actually somewhat falls into Concord. So that area is like, gets very congested. Very congested. Highway 85 is right in that area. So I'm gonna try to cover as much ground as I can. But like I said before, it's widespread and it gets really congested in that area. If you're used to kind of like a city life, where it does require you to have a car. The Lenox train does go straight through there, so you can actually catch the train over there as well. The last stop is on the other side of 485, where around Concord, where Concord, North Carolina is located. So you do have the option of having the Lenox train there. Now, it just depends on where exactly you live in the university area, because the train doesn't go everywhere in the university area. It doesn't have stops in, every area, if I'm saying it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the university is an area, but I'll say parts of the university area. It doesn't go in every part. So, we're about to get it. First stop is Northlake Mall. Let's go. So right now, I just got off of 485. I took the back way because, of course, 77 right now is very much congested. Right now we're on W.T. Harris Boulevard, and we're actually behind Northlake Mall. So this is the back way. The other way would be going up 77 and getting off of W.T. Harris. So on the left hand side, as you can see, we got Super Target, we got Old Navy, Five Below. Right hand side, McDonald's, Buffalo Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not gonna go through this, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all have seen Targets and Buffalo Wings before, so it's no biggie. Over here you have East Coast Wings and Grills, Mattress Firm. I think I said that. You got over here, I don't know if y'all can see that. On the right hand side you have Lowe's, Best Buy, PetSmart, Office Max, Off Broadway Shoes. Your basic stores that you'll get, when you go to any shopping area. Put this thing on. So right now, we're about to make the left into Northlake Mall. So I don't know if a lot of people would agree with me that this is part of the university area. I think so, because it's like across the bridge, right across the bridge. That's technically the university area. So I think that the university area extends from Northlake Mall all the way down to UNC Charlotte University. That's just my take on it. Some people would disagree with me, but that's my take. If you're living down WT Harris Boulevard, this is minutes away, Northlake Mall. That is. Just like I said, and I say it again, if you're in any area around the city, you know, whether it's University area, whether it's Steel Creek, whether it's Ballantyne, whether it's South Park, the Noda District, you name it, Huntersville, you're going to be like, I ain't gonna say secluded, but you're not going to leave that area. Unless, you know, you are going to a game, a basketball game, football game or something like that, or to a party, you know, or to work or something like that. Other than that, you're never going to leave your area. This is the reason why, you know, I can say, honestly say I haven't been over here in years. Because there's absolutely no purpose or reason for me to actually be in this area. Because all of this stuff that they have, you got Chipotle right here. All of the stuff that they have in Northlake Mall, they have it where I'm at Rivergate, you know, and then I have Whitehall as well. Chick-fil-A, that's another area. I should have took you over there. It's another shopping area. It's not really that big, you know. So this is Northlake Mall. We're going into Northlake Mall right now. Chili's right here on the right-hand side. You have On the Border on the left-hand side. Let me make this left right here. You have T-Mobile, Firehouse, Subs. You got you got AT&T. You got Clean Juice, Party City, Fox and Hound Pub and Grill. You have FedEx Office, Geico. Need some insurance. Man's Warehouse right here. You have Panera Bread. And make this right here. This is all connected to Northlake. So we're actually making this left right now to actually go into the mall. You got Olive Garden right there. You have Jarrett, you know, gallery, jewelry or whatever. So they actually have buses. Let me make this left and show you for those that need to, you know where the buses are located at. And then we'll go into the mall. I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to say that I used to take the bus at one point in time. My license was revoked and I didn't have a car, so I had to take the bus. So you have the buses that stop here. You got the number 7 and the number 99 that stops here. So that's where the bus stop is at, on the left-hand side as well as the right. So let me make this right here. So like I said, you can catch, you have Red Robins over here. You can catch the bus out here, and then they have Highway 77 and 485 that's located where you can actually, you know, catch those two highways in order to get here. So you can go two ways to get here. Okay, let me take y'all to these apartments right here. It's located in the cut. They're brand new. I've never seen these apartments before I take y'all to the mall. The mall is actually on the right hand side, so we're gonna go there. Just bear with me. So you have some apartments right here on the right, well, straight ahead, excuse me, called, if I'm not mistaken, it's called the District. Yeah, it's called the District. I don't know how much those cost. I know these right here are brand new. Now this is right behind Northlake Mall. See, they got the little water thing and all of that, making it look all fancy and everything. This is pretty big. This sits right behind Northlake Mall. It's called the Wren. W-R-E-N. Wren. W-R-E-N. We're gonna pull in here. So you have all of these apartments. What can I say? And they're still building. what can I say? How old is this? Possibly 2 years old. Possibly 2 years old. Look at this. Wow. I didn't even know all of this was back here. And this is the same apartment complex, the Wren. W-R-E-N. Hold on. I'm sorry, I apologize. So this is a different apartment complex. This is called, and this looks like there's no, this is like there's no one lives here. It's vacated. Apartments, it's 11240. 11240. So this is not even there are no residents here. This is brand new. I don't even think I should be in here. Let me get over here. So yeah, these are new. 11240. It says right here, now open. So I guess some people actually do live there. So we're gonna make this left, and we're on our way back to Northlake Mall. Guess I take y'all to the front entrance, and then after that we're gonna come out of Northlake Mall and go down W.T. Harris. W.T. Harris Boulevard has a whole lot of apartments on the left and the right hand side, and the houses are buried behind them. You know, once again, this is another area that if you want to live here, you definitely you're gonna need the money to live here. You know, the university area is more affordable than your Ballantyne or your South Park, but don't get it twisted. I mean, it's still a situation where you're gonna have to have the money in order to live there. People may look at Charlotte and say, you know, it's much more cheaper than New York, or you know, your bigger major cities, your New York, or your what else, Chicago or Los Angeles. Yeah, but I will say this, because I've lived in both places. I've lived in Atlanta and I've lived in Charlotte. I live in Charlotte now. I can tell you that the prices are pretty much the same when it comes to your living arrangements, you know, as far as if you want to live in a house or apartment. The amount of money that it costs to live in Charlotte is pretty much the same as it is in Atlanta. So this is we're coming on up to the front of Northlake Mall. Okay. I mean, what? I guess they got the right of way, but I'm trying to make this left right here. Go ahead. Like I said before, a lot of minorities stay here. You know, especially in this area, because Betty's Fort is like right down the street. So this is Northlake Mall. There's nothing, you know, great about it. You know, they got Dick's Sporting Goods. I mean, Dillard's, Perry's Pizzeria Bar. It's nothing. I mean, it's. How can I put it? I mean, it doesn't really stand out. I will say a lot of minorities. You'll see in this area, the university area, a lot of minorities are in this area. So right now we're at W.T. Harris and Old Statesville Road. So you can make this right here and go across 77, and that'll take you to the corner of Sunset and Betty's Fort. Down Betty's Fort, going towards Uptown is where it gets really rough, but going the opposite way, going towards Northlake Mall is where a lot of houses are at, and decent middle class black homes, black communities back there in the back. So if you're looking for like, you know, a decent black community, you can search down Betty's Fort going towards Northlake Mall, not going towards downtown, or rather what they call, or what we call, uptown. So I'm going to show you where I used to live at, which will be on the right hand side. We're going to make this right here. Now these apartments used to be called the Oaks, and I've been told that they changed their name. I guess they got new management. Now they're called Presley Oaks. Wow. They were called the Oaks, now they're called Presley Oaks. Let me see. Oh, the door's open. The gates are open. So I'll take you through there. This is a nice apartment complex. You know, like I said, I used to live here. So right here is the office, and as you can see, right there, this little area right here is the indoor basketball court. And they actually have you know, a gym, you know, weights. They have the swimming pool located over here, right here. This is how you get to it. They have a place where you can play volleyball at. I'm gonna show you exactly where I lived at. Wow, this brings back old times, yo, old memories. And as you can see, it's embedded in a forest. Like, it's nothing surrounded around this apartment complex but trees. I used to stay right there where those flowers are at. Where those flowers are at on the bottom floor. Wow, 803. So I would go outside, like in the mornings. I would jog around here because it's its own little area. As you can see, it's only one way in and one way out. I would actually jog and like early in the morning. Now, I would see deers like sitting outside because it's just surrounded and submersed around just a bunch of trees. That's it. I can guarantee you. Now, it's been some years since I've lived here, but I can almost guarantee you that there's going to be no violence here. None whatsoever. I see that they repainted it too, because it wasn't this color when I first lived here. Please don't tell me that's it. Wow. The reason why I'm saying wow, if you didn't see that it was a guy out standing by the BMW, a white guy. He was there when I used to live here. Wow. Yo, man, I haven't lived here in like 5 years, and he's still here. Wow, that's what I call some commitment. But I mean, yo, listen, let me tell you something. It's the type of neighborhood where, the reason why I moved out because I needed more room. And I got put on to Still Creek. And I kind of fell in love with it. That's the only reason why I moved. Other than that, and not only that, look, as you can see, it's out here. So there's no bus stops along this way. There's bus stops further down, but there are no bus stops down here. At that time, I didn't have a car. And so that's another reason why I moved as well, because I didn't have a car. I never forget, I got pulled over like right over there. Because at that time my license was revoked. And after I got stopped that last time, because I've been stopped so many times, I said, you know what, forget it. I won't drive until the next time I drive. I'm gonna have a license. That plain and simple. So we're making this left. These apartments right here called the Hamptons. Now, these apartments, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of riffraff at these apartments. I'm not talking about like violence, but it's a little riffraff. I remember these apartments. We're gonna make this left right here, and then we're gonna swing straight up, and I'm gonna show you some houses in the back in a cut. So right now, we're still on WT. We're just in the shopping area. Okay, so this grocery store used to be, it's a Harris Teeter now, but it used to be a Lowe's. So you got Chick-fil-A right here. You got Smoothie King, Starbucks. Go ahead, man. And this is across the street from Presley Oaks Apartments. So I used to, when I used to live in Presley Oaks, well, which was formerly known as the Oaks, I used to walk across the street to this grocery store right here. It was Lowe's at that time. So now it's called Harris Teeter. You know, they moved Lowe's grocery store. They used to have a pizza shop. Oh, okay, it's still open. So you have Burn Boat Camp, Viet. Oh, it's coming soon. U.S. Coast Guard recruiting, Golden Tappy. You have right here this pizza shop. I recommend it. It's pretty decent. Da Vinci's, I used to eat there. It's pretty decent, but the cheese they put up too much cheese for me. But it's still pretty decent in my opinion. This barbershop wasn't here. So you have TGL Barbershop. You have Carolina Cremation. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me for cursing. Go ahead. Y'all had to excuse my language. This is a PG-13. Chex Grill and Wings. So this is kind of like they didn't have that when I was here. So Chex is like I don't know, it's kind of like it's like one of them, them joints that you see that's in the hood. But this is not hood. But as you can see, I think that they put that out there because they looked at the demographics, and a lot of black people stay out here. I'm just not gonna lie. So for all my Caucasian viewers, don't be scared to stay out here, because I know I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being real. Like, a lot of black people, there must be danger. I mean, it's guns and selling drugs, and no, it's not like that. It's just a bunch of black people that are hard working class, just like you are, trying to raise their families and live in a better area, in a better place. So don't take it like that. White people do stay here. The apartment complex that I just took you, that we just came from, white people stayed there. So these are townhomes. Oh, let me just make this right here. So this is called the Woods at Davis. The Woods at Davis Lake. The Woods at Davis Lake. So this is new. This is new. This wasn't here when I was living here. So and I would call these houses, I guess. So this sits right behind the grocery store, Harris Teeter. So this is walking distance. So like I said before, and I say it again, if you live, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but this gives you somewhat of an idea, of what you're getting. So this is brand new, because it definitely wasn't here 5 years ago. So I can assume these are probably about 3 to 4 years old. Oh man, I should have went the other way. So we're about to make this right. I gotta make a U-turn somewhere. So I remember when I stayed at the Oaks, I used to run down here too. That's when I was like running miles per day. I don't really do that anymore. I pretty much do like kind of HIIT cardio. All that running, unless you're trying to lose weight, you're definitely not going you're definitely not going to build any type of weights, any type of muscle running for long periods of time. I just don't see the purpose or the point of actually running for long periods of time. I just don't, So right here you have Davis Lake. Now these are the houses. Wow, hold on, let me take you down here first, and then I'm gonna take you to left. So you have Davis Lakes. For all you people that have been asking me to go show you houses and where black people at, this is where black people live at. And then you have your community pool right here. Like I said, once again, this is a diverse community, but black people are here. So what you're seeing is, black people live here, and they're nice communities. I'm not gonna take you all through Davis Lake. It is big, and we haven't even got to the other side, like of University. This is just like a drop in a lake. So let me turn around. So this is where you get your nice big houses, and I don't know how much these houses cost. Of course, this is not within my price range, but I should hope to one day be able to. This is for sale right here. The number is 201-424-8882. For sale house. For those that, have that type of money. Like I said, I'm not going to take y'all all the way into Davis Lake. I'm not going to do it. It is too big. So this is where, prominent black people are at. So I'm going to bust this right here. Because this wasn't here, and they still building it. This wasn't here when I was living here. That's a pretty nice pool over there. Pretty nice pool, and they have tennis court, and they have a volleyball area as well. My community has a community pool, but it's not like that. I can tell you that. Our community pool it's nice. I mean, it's okay. Okay, let's make this right here. So this is new. I mean, as you can see, they haven't even finished it. This is called Enclaves at Davis Lake. Townhomes. Which way? Make a left. So as you can see, it's people living in them. But these are brand new. They're still building. So, you live out here, man. It's away from everything. It's away from everything, but it's minutes close to everything. If that makes sense to you all. It's away from everything, but minutes close to everything. Oh, they got that area blocked off. I was wondering why she was making a U-turn. So I'm about to do the same thing. See, they got those barriers right there, so that's another community right there. So all in this area, you have houses and apartments. Alright, so I'm gonna get back on WT, and we're gonna go from there. Alright, we're making our way into the heart of the university area, and plus I gotta change my battery because this battery is going dead. Alright, okay, right now we're on the intersection of David Cox and West Sugar Creek Road. Now, let me tell you about West Sugar Creek Road. West Sugar Creek Road is decent. These are some new houses over here. Oh no, apartments? I don't know the name of these. This is off WT Harris. These are brand new. As you can see, you can catch the bus right here. I'm not gonna go in the shopping area because we have too much to cover. You got Food Lion, Zaxby's. So, okay, you have an apartment complex right here called the Waterford Hills. We're about to make this left on WT Harris Boulevard. Okay, so West Sugar Creek is good. West Sugar Creek is good. As you go into East Sugar Creek, you want to stay away from those areas because it's a little rough. You want to stay away from that. Just like WT Harris Boulevard, it goes into East Harris Boulevard. You want to stay away from that area because it's rough. I'm not going to call certain areas hood because, like I said before, and I'll reiterate it, I have to live here and I don't want to disrespect anybody's area because I don't want that smoke. I'm not willing to fight for dissing a street. It's not what I'm willing to do. You understand? So like I said, West Sugar Creek is good. Going down that way, you have a lot of minorities that live in that area. The houses are pretty decently priced, you know, far as for sale or rent or to rent one. What else? Yeah, that's about it. So we're about to make this left on WT Harris Boulevard, and you're gonna have apartments on the left and in the right hand side. All on the left and the right hand side. So this is like a major street. And let me see, we're gonna come across some apartments coming up. You got Dollar Tree over there, Walgreens. Okay, some apartments right here. Brookstone Apartments right here. Brookstone. So like I said, you're gonna have apartments on the left and the right hand side of WT Harris. The speed limit out here is 55. But as you go further into, the university area, of course the speed limit drops down to like I think 45 or 35. You got Mallet Grove. This is a housing community. So you have housing communities as well as apartment communities as all up and down WT Harris Boulevard. So you have Northlake apartment homes right here. I'm trying to get it all. You have apartments on the left hand side. I'm going too fast. I can't keep up with them. Up here, further up, you have your YMCA. So you have the YMCA University area, YMCA. And I'm approaching it pretty soon. And in that area, you have a shopping center, a shopping area as well called, hold on. You got Bexley right here, Bexley Apartments at Greenway. Some apartments coming up right here on the right. No, Harrington Woods. Bridges at Mallet Creek. That's the name of the apartments. So right here on the right hand side, you have a shopping area. You got a Harris Teeter. I think it's a pizza shop up there. Right here on the right hand side, you had Walgreens. You got Longhorns. The YMCA sits in the back. I don't know if y'all can see it. It sits in the back. So we're still on WT Harris Boulevard. We're about to drive over Highway 85. You got Red Robins on the left hand side, and you have apartments over there as well that sits atop of or above different restaurants and shops. Just the usual thing, that I've been showing you all. Like, I'm not gonna show y'all things that I've already shown y'all. It just doesn't make sense. Look at this guy, he's doing like 80. I told you, man, these guys can't drive. It's just ridiculous. You got Macaroni Grill over there on the left hand side. So I'm about to take you to this shopping area right up once we cross over Highway 85. I'm gonna get out because this area is pretty nice. You know, it's a place where you can walk with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, or your wife. You know, they have places where you can shop there, places where you can eat there. So I'm gonna get out for this one and show you that. All right, let's go. Okay, we're at this shopping area, and I want to say this. I'm very disappointed on looking at this area because it wasn't like this when I first moved here. As you can see, all of these stores are vacant. Rap Room Shoes left. There used to be a TJ Maxx right there. There used to be an Office Depot over here, and you had all of these stores were open. You had Firewater Restaurant and Bar. Now, let me tell you, I know why they did it. I know why the restaurants are not here. It's because they built a brand new area that's located like minutes away from here. So what happened is those businesses moved to the new area that I'm about to take y'all to. This is crazy. Well, let's just walk down here though. This is what I want to show y'all. This is crazy, man. I can't believe this. But like I said, I know why. You know what I'm saying? I know why the area is messed up. Because they just built a brand new area right up the street. So the brand new area just took this area out. Because the brand new area that I'm about to take y'all to is like right up the street. Wow. Well, this is the reason why you really come here. This is the real reason why you come here. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. This is nice, isn't it? And you can rent out these boats. This is nice, man. Like I said, we're still in the university area. We're still in Charlotte. And you got different shops up there. I haven't been over here in years. So it doesn't cost to walk out here. I mean, of course, like if you want to just take your girl and y'all want to walk around the little, I don't know what to call it, a pond. So they have a walkway, you know, like, you know, all the way that circles around the pond. But yeah, this is nice, man. Y'all gotta admit, y'all can't front on me. Y'all can't front on me right now. Y'all have to admit, I've been taking y'all everywhere. I'm giving y'all game. Where to go, where to eat at, where to live at. Yeah, man, this is nice. So what we're gonna do is, I mean, since we're over here, I'm gonna take you to the new area that kind of killed these stores that went out of business over here. I'm gonna take you to that area. But it's depressing, man. I'm not gonna even lie. Like this used to be the place to be. I mean, of course, the pond and the shops on the other side is still vibrant. They still getting it, you know. But over on this side, it's horrible. It's horrible, man. This used to be like, you know, the place to go. You know, it's just, like I said, I haven't been over here in years, and there's no reason for me to, you know, come over here because I live in the Still Creek area. So this is basically, it's called the Shops at University Place, and they give you a little map right here. All of these places, Uptown Cheapskates, I don't think is here. I don't think Sam's Club is here anymore. I don't know. I'm not gonna check. But yeah, this is crazy. All right, man. Let's make our way to the new joint, the new area that took this place out. Let's go. So right now we're at the intersection of W.T. Harris and North Tryon Street. As you can see, this right here is the bridge to the Lenox train. So you can actually catch the train from here, and the train will take you northbound, and it'll take you further into University, all the way to Highway 485. Southbound this way will take you to Uptown, and all the way on the other side of 485, all the way, because 485, Highway 485 is a circle, so it goes around the city of Charlotte. And 77 takes you straight in the middle, straight down Charlotte. 277 takes you around Uptown. Okay, so those are like the major highways that's here. 277, 485, 77, and excuse me, Highway 85. Highway 85 takes you straight through, straight across the upper part of Charlotte. So as you can see, man, if you are like a city person, you know, this is more of like a city type of setting, you know. It gets really congested all in here. This area is very, very busy. Very busy. You have the Atrium Health over here, the hospital. Oh, I missed it. Gosh. The shopping area right here that I was gonna take you to. I think I can make this left. Yeah. So it's stuff further down. But like I said, I mean, you gotta bear with me. Like, if I take y'all, this is UNC Charlotte, all back there. Matter of fact, I mean, what's the point of actually showing you UNC Charlotte? Because most of y'all are really like just wanting to see houses and apartments and stuff like that. But UNC Charlotte is back down there. This light is probably gonna take all day because the train is coming, approaching. So this is what you're gonna get when you move to the university area. See, there it is right there. So of course, you know, that's gonna be extra time. But this shopping area that I'm about to take you to, this is what, you know, canceled the other area that I took you to, with the exception of on the other side of the bridge. You know, those shopping centers are still open. You know, as you can see, you can still rent the little paddle boats to, you know, be on the pond. I guess I wouldn't call it a lake. But yeah, this is pretty much. You might say, well, you know, Langston, you're not showing us but so much and blah 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 blah. I can't show you. That's the point that I'm trying to make. I can't show you everything. Far as when it comes to the university area, it's just that big. It's just that big. I would be a fool trying to show you everything, or even half of it. You know, like I said before, a lot of minorities stay over in this area. So if you are not used to seeing a lot of black people, then I suggest that you would move somewhere else. Let me break it down to you. It's just plain and simple. I'm gonna keep it 100% real, right? So Ballantyne is diverse, but majority white people stay in that area. South Park is diverse, but majority white people stay in that area. The Noda area is diverse, but a lot of millennials stay in that area. There's a small amount of black people that stay like on Parkwood Road. Okay, it changed. Parkwood Road, but for the most part, it's white, you know. But it's, like I said, it's still diverse. You have Sabor Grill on the right hand side right here. So we're gonna enter on the left. You have some apartments right here called Walden Court. I don't know if you can see them. So, wow, I could have just went on the other side. I didn't know it was connected. So where the pond was at, all of this is connected. This is across the bridge where we're at. They just built more, they just added more to it. Wow, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. So right here, let me make this left right here. So you got 5 guys with fries. So once you walk across that bridge where the pond is at, this is where you will be at right here. So you can actually catch the train here and walk across the street and be in this area. So you got 5 Guys, City Barbecue, you got Blaze Pizza right there. They have one in Uptown as well. Let me finish my conversation real quick. So the university area, you're gonna have majority of, it's crazy what I'm about to say, but the minority are the majority. Still Creek. It's, you know, you have white people, it's diverse, but a lot of black people are over there, are located in that area as well. I didn't even know that this was connected. I just didn't. But I mean, I haven't lived here in years, so I wouldn't know. You got McDonald's over here, you got Noodles and Company. So this is what you're getting. So you see that sign that says Broadwalk? It's in the same area. We just left it. I didn't know this. I did not know this. This is of course your friendly area. I mean, you got Zapata's, Mexican restaurant. You got GameStop over here. You got Metro by T-Mobile over here. Hold on. So like I said, this is across the bridge. And it's still the shops at University Place. I didn't even know this was connected. I apologize for saying it 4 or 5 times, but you got to understand, I used to live in this area. So I just can't believe how much it's changed. See? It's right across the bridge. Right across the bridge. But this is the area that you would chill at. Nice, friendly area. Family friendly. And as you can see, it gets busy. The later it gets, somewhat the busier it gets. You know, once the sun, goes down a little bit. What is she doing, man? Oh my God. She waiting for that one parking space and it don't even look like that person is moving. But she taking her sweet time moving. Let me make this left right here. I ain't gonna hit you, man. I ain't gonna hit you. I can't afford to fix your car. If I did, okay, you do have Uptown Cheapskates. That still is open. You got Chico's. So basically, well, you didn't just see those females walk. So there you go, right there. So all of this is connected. All of it's connected. Let me see, make this right. I didn't even know this, man. This is crazy. I didn't even know this. What do I do? Make this left right here. Yeah, because he didn't stop at the stop sign. He just kept it moving. Make this right here. I was about to take y'all to some other apartments real quick, and then we're gonna wrap it up. If you feel as though that you got cheated, meaning like I told you I was gonna take y'all to the UNC Charlotte, let me know in the comment section if you wanted to see the college. I just don't see the actual point in showing it to you all. I mean, it's a college. I mean, and it's pretty big. So it would be difficult for me to cover that college. It's like pretty big. And then not only that, I'm going on close to an hour as far as doing this video. I've covered a lot, believe it or not. You may not think so, but I have. And I'm still filming. Okay, let's go. So like I said, you know, there's the Lennox train right there. We're gonna make this right close up. Now, as you go further down North Tryon, it gets a little rough. I'm letting you know right now. So the further you go down North Tryon towards Uptown, it gets a little rough. You got you some apartments right here. Called a Verde. V-E-R-D-E. These are brand new. You have your stops right here. This is called McCullough. So you got that's one train stop along the, you know, the light rail. I'm gonna take you to these apartments, and then this shopping area, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So this is like North Tryon. All of this right here is pretty much like, you know, it's pretty much an area that you don't live on North Tryon. You live off. You don't live on it. You pretty much live off of it. Let me take you back here. So these are some shopping area right here. We're located. We're actually on North Tryon. So I just got off of North Tryon, but that's the street that we just left and made. We're making a right into the shopping area. Man, you gotta be kidding me. So you got your Walmart right here. I'm not gonna lie, we still in the university area, but this Walmart right here is kind of, it's rough. You got Shoe Department, you got Cato's Fashion, you got Da Vinci's Pizza. You definitely could, you know, catch the bus if need be. You got Rainbow. You got Rainbow Store, whatever that is, where, you know, women shop at or whatever. Let me take you down here. And up here you got Marshall's. You got the Ikea store. Let me take you over there since y'all want to. I know y'all probably want to see it, so I'm gonna take you over there. You got, so this is called Bellgate. Shopping area, I guess. You got Lobby, PetSmart, Shoe Carnival, Old Navy. You got over here Furniture Road Dining. I don't know what that is. You got Mattress Firm. Like, you got the typical stores that, you know, you would get on a regular. I think I said Shoe Carnival already. It gets busy over here, man. It gets busy over here. Would I live in this area? I mean, that I already answered your question. I showed you where I used to live at. So yes, the answer would be yes, I would live in this area, but not now. Because it's just got too cluttered for me. It's too congested. You know, I want things to be spaced out. So you have Ikea right here. For those that you know, that mess with Ikea. I got a few Ikea, you know, things in at the house, but for the most part, you know, I can't say that I mess with them like on a consistent basis, you know. Okay. Oh, with this one-way mess. Nah, man. I know y'all gonna hate me. I know you. Look at this. Yeah, because you know what I'm about to do. You know exactly what I'm about to do. Straight up. Well, I can't do it now. You know what I was about to do. I was about to go straight across, even though you can't. I was gonna make my way later for that. I ain't got time for that. But I could turn right here. I don't wanna hit nobody's car, man. Let me just stop. But yeah, we're gonna make a U-turn, and I'm gonna show you these apartments that are up the street from here. All right, let's go. So I turned around. We're about to go to these apartments, like right up the street from here. We're still in the university area. So where I'm about to take y'all, there are a lot of college students that live in those apartments. You know, I don't know if they're rowdy, you know, because, you know, of course, college students like to party, you know, but so all of this is new right here. Like I said, there are quite a few college students that live in this area. Man, I'm just giving y'all, I'm putting y'all on to everything, man. You gotta get, yo, listen, I gotta be like one of the best tour guides you ever met. So this is called Cortland Bellgate. Cortland Bellgate. This is crazy. I'm saying it's crazy because, like, yo, seriously, man, I have to be one of the best tour guides that you could ever meet. I mean, I'm like really giving y'all a lot. Trying to make this left so I can show you the apartment complex, but it seems as though that these people won't. It's too many. I'm about to bust this. Go ahead, rock this light. So these are brand new. They weren't here when I was living in the university area. Oh, I guess that's the pool over there. Let me see. Let me go down here real quick and then turn around and come back up. These are nice, yo. I like these. Like I said before, and I say it again, you know, I burnt out the whole apartment thing. I can't do apartments anymore. I mean, for one, I have too many children, you know. But the other thing is, I just like, you know, the fact that I can go outside my backyard and do some vegetable kebabs, you know, if I wanted to. You know, in an apartment, you don't have that much freedom to do the things that you want to do. I mean, they do provide, don't get me wrong, these apartments nowadays that they're building, they do provide like a grill area, a lounge area. So they have like a lot of amenities that previous apartments didn't have. So I'll give them that. I just think that apartment living is for older people that don't necessarily want to upkeep a house. Younger people, and we're on Ikea Boulevard right now. So I'm making this left on Ikea Boulevard. So once again, this is called Cortland Bellgate. So yeah, it's for older people, it's for younger people, or middle-aged men and women that don't have kids or do have like 1 or 2. Not like 5 or 6, you know. I mean, you don't want to be crammed up like you in a sardine can or something. So this is gonna, if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember right, this is gonna lead back onto W.T. Harris Boulevard. Yeah. So these are some other apartments right here. Let me see, take you in here. I guess I'm going the back way of it because it doesn't give me a name. I have no clue or idea what these apartments are called. I think I'm going up to the leasing area, and I should be able to get a name. And let me see, let me go around that little loop, and I should be able to get a name for these apartments right here. It's called University Century by Cortland. University Center by Cortland. University Center by Cortland. I like these apartments are pretty decent. You know, they remind me of when Pretty Ricky used to live in Florida. He stayed in Orlando. That's who I stayed with when I was living in Florida. He used to live in some apartments like this. Okay, and then on the other side you have Colonial Grand at University Center. What is it? I can't read nowadays? Let me find out. Langston got to go back to school. Colonial Grand at University Center. So these are these apartments. Okay, well you got to go around or something like that. I just want to give you all a little look. And these apartments that we just left, it's called University Center Apartments. University Center Apartments. Okay. So you can actually catch the train, you know what I'm saying, to get to where you gotta go. They have buses out here as well, and everything is within walking distance. I mean, of course, it's not like, you know, like real close by, but it's you can walk. If you're from New York, if you're from New Jersey, places like that, you got Chili's. So we're coming, you know, we're turning around. So if you're from different places like, you know, Jersey and Chicago, New York, places like that, you're a walker. You walk everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's nothing for you if you're living out here to catch the train. You know, your job may be in Uptown, your job may be on the other side of Charlotte. Like, say for example, it may be like you might be working at Target, right where 485, on the other side of 485. You catch the train down there, you work, you do your thing, you get back on the train, and then you get off at McCullough, you know, train stop, and you walk home. So this area is, you know, good for people that love to be where it's congested and things are close by, and you know there's several different things to do in the university area. And plus, what is he beeping the horn for? The light is red. What are you talking about? Anyway, and plus you're not too far from Concord Mills. Concord Mills is you know, they have you know, a movie theater. They got a bunch of stuff in there to do. They got an aquarium, like you know, like you know how Atlanta has the Atlanta Aquarium, whatever. I've been to it. You know, it's not as big as that, but they have like the aquarium or whatever they call it. They have that there as well. So we're about to end it here. If you want me to go to Concord, I will. You know what you have to do in order for me to do it? I need the funds in order to fill my tank up. I need the resources. I'm not going to even call it gas money anymore. I need the resources. I need to be able to get out there, because from my house, like from here, the university area to Concord, it's not that far, you know. But from my house, you know, to university area, it's damn near 50 minutes. And some of you all may be selfish and be like, well, why don't you go to it now? Come on, man. I've spent, like, I know for a fact, you may not realize it because the video is cut short. I've spent about close to 3.5 hours out here, and my gas tank is I gotta make it home. I still gotta make it home. So if you want to see Concord, you know what you have to do. PayPal, Cash App is in the description box. Other than that, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share the video.